The quintessence of Norway's appeal is remarkably simple: it is one of the most beautiful countries on earth. From hip urban cities to glittering fjords, northern lights, and dramatic waterfalls, Norway is an alluring country, packed with things to see and do. There is an element of fantasy to this intricately wrought land. Norway is a postcard-perfect country: pointy mountains, sat behind vibrant turquoise fjords, enchanting conifer forests, log cabins buried in snow, and animals you've only seen in documentaries, such as wild reindeer, orcas, and even polar bears. This is a land sculpted by the sea, shaped by the elements, and defined by light, or the lack of it. It has forged a people who are nature-obsessed, quietly welcoming, independent, healthy, and wise. Before we continue, please take a second to subscribe to our channel, and let us know your favorite places to visit in Norway in the comments. Now, here are the top 10 must-visit places during your trip to Norway. Number 10. Ålesund. Located on Norway's west coast, Ålesund is the gateway to the iconic northwestern fjords and surrounding alpine mountains. Ålesund owes much of its charm to a devastating fire that ripped through its wooden structures in 1904, destroying everything except for the jail and a church. From its ashes rose a brand new town, made mostly from stone, and designed by young Norwegian architects who had honed their craft in Germany. Strongly influenced by the Jugendstil style, or Art Nouveau movement, they designed buildings rich in ornamentation, with turrets, spires, and gargoyles embellishing the buildings. A hike up to Fjellstua viewpoint provides a panorama from above the town, one of Norway's most iconic views. Number 9. Tromsø. Tromsø lies 250 miles north of the Arctic Circle and is northern Norway's most significant city. Renowned for its 18th-century colorful wooden houses and its beautiful surroundings, Tromsø is home to the world's northernmost cathedral, brewery, and botanical garden. Most of the city is situated on the island of Tromsø, where visitors can explore several fine museums and stroll through stunning birch tree forests. Trips up Storsteinen Mountain in the Fjellheisen cable car offer visitors amazing views of the surrounding fjords and mountains. Tromsø is also one of the best places in the world to view the northern lights. Number 8. Trondheim. The perfect combination of vibrant city life and small-town charm, Trondheim is Norway's foodie utopia. The city was recently awarded the title of European Region of Gastronomy 2022, and it's easy to see why. With a delectable concoction of charming coffee shops, Michelin-star restaurants, microbreweries, and farm-to-table fusions, you won't find yourself short of options. Trondheim was founded in 997 AD as a trading post, and is the country's historic capital. The city is a rich mix of old and new, spanning from ruins and artifacts from the Viking Age, into the technology and architecture of modern times. The museums of Trondheim showcase some of the country's finest art, craft, and science, in a variety of exhibitions. With its colorful warehouses, waterways and wooded hills, Norway's third-largest city is without doubt one of the most photogenic. A must-see attraction is the magnificent 11th-century Nidaros Cathedral, the northernmost Gothic cathedral in the world. Number 7. Jotunheimen National Park. Fittingly known as the home of the giants, Jotunheimen National Park boasts two of Norway's highest mountains, Galdhøpiggen and Glittertind. The park is also home to Vettisfossen, which at 275 meters tall, is the highest waterfall in Norway. Although there are numerous national parks crisscrossed by well-maintained hiking trails, it's Jotunheimen that rises above all others. With 60 glaciers and 275 summits over 2,000 meters high, Jotunheimen National Park is exceptionally beautiful and is home to iconic trails such as Beseggen and Hurungen. The park is also a hotspot for wildlife, and animals such as reindeer, elk, and the occasional wolverine have been spotted throughout Jotunheimen. Hiking, cycling, climbing or skiing are all great ways to experience the wonder of this spectacular national park. Number 6. Svalbard. The wondrous subpolar archipelago of Svalbard is both exquisitely remote and surprisingly accessible. Svalbard is Europe's most evocative slice of the polar north and one of the continent's last great wilderness areas. Beautifully formed peaks, ginormous glaciers, and stunning fjords provide the backdrop for a rich array of wildlife, such as walruses, polar bears, caribou, and Arctic foxes. The main cosmopolitan city of Longyearbyen is a colorful mini-metropole that offers a wide range of cultural activities and high-quality places to eat and drink. Try your hand at dog sledging, go ice caving, join a snowmobile safari, or hunt for the northern lights. Number 5. Oslo. Situated in a beautifully scenic spot at the end of Oslo Fjord, Norway's capital of Oslo is surrounded by rolling green hills and rugged mountains. The city is a major economic, cultural and political center, and boasts a long history that dates back more than 1,000 years. Bursting at the seams with top-notch museums, art galleries, and an opera house that even Sydney would be envious of, Oslo has an awful lot to offer. In the past few years it has achieved a striking rebirth of its waterfront district, complete with daring architecture, a high-class modern art gallery, and even a beach. The Norwegian capital, which was named European Green Capital 2019, also offers a cutting-edge food scene, new and funky neighborhoods, and a fully packed event calendar. Number 4. Karasjok. Karasjok is best known for being home to the Sami, the only indigenous people left in Europe. Although snowmobiles have ousted sleds and only a minority of Sami still sustain themselves from their reindeer herds or coastal fishing, the Sami culture still lives on and is increasingly accessible to visitors, especially in Karasjok. Here, you can find the Sami Parliament, a masterpiece of traditional design in mellow wood. Sami identity lies secure in the language, which around 90% of the local population speak. In Karasjok, you can visit an authentic Sami family to learn about their history and culture, taste Sami food such as bedos, a traditional reindeer stew, listen to the fascinating yoik, the continuously droned rhythmic Sami chant, and witness traditional handicrafts, such as silversmithing and knife making. Number 3. The Lofoten Islands. Visitors rarely forget their first sighting of the stunning Lofoten Islands. This astonishing island chain, known for its rich Viking history, is home to some of the most stunning surroundings on the planet: staggering peaks, glittering fjords, authentic fishing villages, and picture-perfect beaches. With such dramatic landscapes, it's no surprise that exploring the outdoors is one of the most popular things to do in Lofoten. Climb the famous Svolværgata mountain or try one of the many recommended hikes in the area. The Reindeer hiking trail is one of the best and takes you to the Lofoten Wall, offering panoramic views over the islands. If you enjoy Viking history, you certainly need to stop by the Lofoten Viking Museum in Bergen. Here, you can travel back in time and experience what life was like as a Viking. You can walk through a longhouse, tour a blacksmith's shop, and even row a Viking ship. The Lofoten Islands are a great place to witness the northern lights. Visible throughout the long night of the Arctic winter, from September to March, they dance across the sky in vibrant shades of green and blue. The northern lights are one of the most incredible natural phenomena and will undoubtedly leave you speechless. Number 2. Bergen. Set amid a picturesque and quintessentially Norwegian coastal landscape of fjords and mountains, Bergen is one of Europe's most beautiful cities. Rich history meets innovative fashion, trendy restaurants, and a progressive music scene in Norway's second-largest city. A celebrated history of seafaring trade has bequeathed to the city the stunning UNESCO World Heritage Site of Bergen, the waterfront district which is home to an archaic tangle of whimsical wooden buildings. These colorful wooden buildings are now home to artisan boutiques and traditional restaurants, for which the city is increasingly famous. In Bergen, you can visit some of the country's top museums, such as Code Art Museum and Composer Homes, and Old Bergen Museum, an open-air museum where you can catch a glimpse of the past. The museum is a reconstructed small town and a reminder that Bergen used to be Europe's largest wooden city, consisting of around 50 wooden houses dating from the 18th, 19th and 20th centuries. As well as getting lost in Bergen's squiggly cobblestone streets, you can also experience the city from above at one of the 7 surrounding mountain tops. The most easily accessible summit is Fløyen, 320 meters above sea level. A 6-minute ride on the Fløibanen funicular will take you to the top, right from the city center. And finally, our number 1 place to visit in Norway is Geirangerfjord. Known for its spectacular waterfalls and deserted farmsteads, the iconic Geirangerfjord is considered one of the most beautiful fjords in the world, and is included on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Often considered the jewel in Norway's crown, Geirangerfjord is a 9-mile-long stretch of deep vivid blue water, surrounded by majestic cliffs, lush green mountains and cascading waterfalls. Some of the most impressive waterfalls to be found are the Seven Sisters, an impressive 250 meters high falls which is said to resemble the hair of 7 women, and the Suter, a waterfall shaped like a bottle. The now deserted fjord farms are also well worth a visit and tell the tales of a different time and way of life. Some of the farms you can visit include Skagafla, Knivsfla, Blomberg, and Matvik. Whether you choose to wander along an ice-covered river with frozen waterfalls, sail past shimmering snow-clad landscapes on a fjord cruise, have a go at snow rafting in rubber dinghies, or take a bike ride between towering banks of snow, you'll be blown away by the unparalleled beauty of Geirangerfjord. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss our future videos. We'd also love to hear your favorite places to visit in Norway in the comments.